WhatsApp group. Total what? And the father, one corner, none of
Doctor
them went to go and visit the father. None of them went to go and visit this man. Because they are cooking lies. They are cooking what they want to teach to this man. When the whole Nigeria was nearly the buy of Mohbad, that said that the father only bury him. None of them come out and challenge the Nigeria. Say no, it's not like that. Everybody kept quiet. Neramali no good. Neramali no good. Not be person born now. There is a video where Mohbad went to go and apologize to Neramali. But let us see the video when Mohbad apologized to Wunmi. What Mohbad said against Neramali, he also said it against Wunmi. Where is Wunmi video when Neramali Mohbad apologized to Wunmi? There's no video like that. But we saw a video when Mohbad went to go and apologize to Neramali. Sam Larry bullying Mohbad. Confirm. There's a lot of video. But the people that was Mohbad, always let them come out. VDA have challenged them that come. Even the nurse. Come, because you people are with Mohbad. Come and speak. Come and say what you know. But they are afraid. They don't want to go. I pray may God give Mohbad justice.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you. Dr. Asha, let's listen to Doctor.
Yes, ma.
Yes, ma. Ishe Goni, ma.
Yes, ma. I'm just going to chip in one or two things.
Thank you, ma.
And I'm going to speak devoid of emotions. What I see here is this guy died as a result of, I wouldn't say medical negligence, but certainly bullying did not kill this guy. Yes, did people bully him? Did Neramali and Sam Larry bully him? Yes. Were they around when he died? The answer is no. Is this the case of assassination? The answer, when he died, the answer is no. Is this the case of assassination? The answer is no. So why are people pointing, accusing fingers at Neramali and Sam Larry? That is number one. Number two, it's quite unfortunate that the Nigerian police force failed this boy. They failed the public and they failed his parents. I'm not going to include his wife or his baby mama because she can always move on with her life. But one thing is certain, Baba Mohbad has lost his son. Mama Mohbad has lost his son. They can never have a 29-year-old man again. Never. Wunmi can always remarry. And in fact, after a while, after finding love, she will forget about the man and move on. But have we thought of the pains that the parents of this man are going through? Now, in a normal setting, 24 hours before his demise, they are supposed to arrest them, take them in for questioning, collect their phones, and check every single conversation prior to that time. All they need to do is to obtain a court order. Yes, you don't have the right to check anybody's phone, but we are talking about pie here. We are talking about pie here. This young man died mysteriously. Sorry. Mysteriously. One low for sure. Oja, Osheba. Now, that Oja, when he had a wound. So is it possible that it was as a result of the wound, and maybe when the nurse came, when she injected him, he had an anaphylactic reaction, and then from there he died? We don't know. Why did they go on to do whatever it is they did, that is the local environment, without the consent of the father? Did anybody undermine the position of Mohbad's father and Mohbad's mother in the presence of his friends? I don't know if you people are understanding. Because Kosini, people are around, somebody buy. This guy has family. Why is it that none of you deemed it fit to call the father or the mother? Daddy, mommy, Emma, boy, or my you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This thing needs logical reasoning. Then you guys went on. That means you have, we don't know the conversation that this, may his gentle soul rest in peace. We don't know what he must have said about his parents for his friends not to regard and give his parents the utmost respect that they need. As at that time. Omowaku. You guys now started pouring salt all around because you saw someone doing it. Now, there is no doctor. There is no doctor on earth. I repeat, nobody would risk his license. There's what they call BID. If you BID someone, I will not give you a death certificate. So, Tenny Kambaku, you have to go to the police station. Now, up till now, the father is still saying it's a one bed sheet that is stained with blood. Where did that blood come from? Somebody somewhere is covering up for someone. Yes. Coming back to the chat the chat that we saw 24 hours ago, courtesy of VDM. I'm naturally not a fan of VDM, and I say it unapologetically. But when I say the truth, I will stand on the mantle of the truth. Someone died under 14 days. Una don't create group. Una don't they talk about donation for the boy. I don't understand. In the group, so far, from what I've seen, nobody is talking about justice for the boy. You people are looking at how to nail innocent people. How to nail innocent people. At any one day. Because all the group, all from what I've seen, that's what I'm using from what I've seen. Maybe there is more that we don't know. We are still waiting for more. But from what I've seen, could anybody to say, why had they not arrested and want to one bed 24 hours prior to the death of 24 hours prior to the pie of the guy? But one group here is how to talk about vendetta, pure vendetta. You are thinking of how to nail Naira. You are thinking of how to arrest VDM because there was force. He defamed you and all of that. If you look at it, the group was baseless. So it was just as if people were waiting for the guy to buy, and then they will form. If you look at it, they have a common enemy that they are trying desperately to nail. Kokasheleni. Do you understand? These people that are in the group, it's not like they love themselves, but they have a common enemy. Unfortunately, the coroner inquest is done, and truly, this boy may never get justice because the so-called nurse, Tisoipe, And truly, when you carry out a post-mortem, okay, I think in his own case they have. When you carry out a post-mortem and everything, the court speaks devoid of emotions. They are going to say, okay, it says someone has admitted and this is what happened. There's nothing anyone can do about it. So I just pray that this case will be an eye-opener to everybody. Gbogbo àwọn voice notes don't fly out yẹn ó normal ní pé kí ọkùnrin àtobìnrin kan jà ọkọ àti ìyàwó ń jà. That's why now people need to bridle their tongue. You need to know what you're saying to your spouse, because you never can tell who is recording you. Because some of the voice notes that are coming out now, people are already saying yes.
Doctor, since then, you can't voice note more. Me can't voice note more. Like
yes, you have to be careful. Do you understand? So I just pray that. I pray. Whoever it is that is covering justice for this, that is stalling the justice for this innocent boy that died. There's one thing that is certain: every single soul will test death, and we're going to be held accountable for our actions on earth.
Doctor,
No, let her finish.
No, he can ask. Don't worry. Let him interject me. Maybe he doesn't want to forget. It's okay.
Doctor, she from the group chat started rinsing. Question me or complicated. From the group chat, within 20 days, want him more become a high agency, and 2 years later, like play, he be taught her seen on you. She and Europe, we are in a society that works. People confess to crimes all the time that they did not do. She Ojuwa for Aboju Adado for. This is the way this thing is, that someone is taking a blame for something that they did not do. Thank you.
Your question is absolutely correct, because in a sane society, if you look at the lady that died, I won't call her a nurse. She's an auxiliary nurse, and in the medical field we call it quackery, right? If you look at her, Koniya, Kolebi, Kolara, what if she was actually the word here is torture, to confess to a crime she never committed? What if? Tori emi o kan le gba npe ki n gba npe mi mo payan gba ti mo mo pe mi ko, but there is a way ti yan se. Have you seen the mother of the girl coming out since that time? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, and I'm going to say it. The father of the deceased has not helped. I'm going to be very, very sincere. Baba ne ati ya won't try. Won't try. If your parents are separated and the both of you now here that you guys are supposed to drop your differences and work together. That is what helped Timothy, late Timothy in his case. The family had one voice. She will speak against you. They will speak. The family was divided, and they gave the enemies chance to manipulate this thing. Else, they would have gotten the justice they wanted. So in the whole of Aduboti, Omotoku Iwa, Kosi nurse, Kosi pharmacist, Kosi anywhere, from what I heard, the deceased was living, he was residing in Lekki. From Lekki, you guys did not see anybody. You didn't go to General Hospital. You went to Kotonu to go and bring one quack. And you want to tell me that everything. Then look at the chat. From waiting at the sea, they go talk say na the nurse na him pie the guy. And just last 2 weeks, at the conclusion of the coroner inquest, they said it was the nurse that is responsible for the pieing of the guy, and so she will be the one that will take responsibilities for the death, for the pieing of the guy. some
Imagine.
brown envelope with the exchange or 1B. Yes, brown envelope with the exchange or if possible, go or both till lori. This is a very sensitive case, but the way they did it, so at this point, I cannot even speak for anybody again. What do they call that thing? It's only God that sees the heart of a man. I'm not Yoruba, so I'm just trying to. It's only God that sees the heart of a man. Because how on earth will a young promising guy buy like this, and you guys just used hatred, politics, vendetta to stall justice for him? If he were to be our son, our brother, our neighbor, our friend, are we going to fold our arms and just watch it to go like that and just watch things slide? Every one of us would taste death. That is it, guys. I don't have any other thing to say. And as for you, Triple M, you are very, very stupid. If you had gone through the 7 years of rigorous training I went through medical school, you will not talk down on the qualification I have. I repeat, Myra and Leslie, you are stupid.
Tani.
Me, man, told you Triple M, don't boo me. No fair on Losileni.
Again, me, muteting wa mi te wa wo.
Madam.
Ẹ má dá sí mi rí tí n bá rí ẹ bá jẹ́ ń fún voice mi gan láfojú mi rí òkú ni tán bá ti wá bẹ̀yàn bá ti òkú ni wọ́n.
ẹni tó níwọ̀n ò pé bàbá madam tó níwọ̀n ò pé bàbá èèyàn mẹ́ta ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ló pé bàbá Darusha lẹ́ni kẹta tó sọ bàbá pé kí bàbá padà sílé para Mohbad ti yá wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún bàbá Darusha dẹ̀ sọ fún bàbá kí bàbá so that wọ́n á wá túfọ̀ fún lé torí àgbọ̀n fojú rò bọ̀ kí bàbá tó bọ́ sọ́nà rárá blessing ti túfọ̀ fún bàbá ẹ̀dìyẹn mú ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì.
Can I respond to you, sir? I'm not sorry, sir, I'm not Yoruba, please. But I understand what you are saying. Darusha never called Baba from the beginning. It's only Blessing that called Baba. Darusha
that is
our sister for boss.
We are saying the same
that is my bad mother.
You are not saying the same thing. You are not saying the same thing. Ẹ sọ wípé Darusha ti pè bàbá. Àwọn dẹ̀ sọ pé kò sí.
Darusha ló sọ fún bàbá pé kí bàbá padà sílé. Blessing ti pè bàbá.
Excuse me, he called
bàbá ti wà wíẹ̀ kí bàbá tó kù lé.
Took the phone from the mother. Baba Mohbad took the phone from the mother. That was when Darusha said, Baba, you are there. You can go home. Mohbad is fine. It's okay. It's receiving treatment. Thank you.
Because wọn fẹ́ túfọ̀ fún bàbá. Wọn dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí bàbá mọ̀.
Because Darusha is busy embalming Mohbad. Darusha is busy embalming Mohbad without telling the father.
Point of correction.
Point of correction. You see, if it is the Western world, what Darusha do, it will be in the past by now. Because temper with
He's tempered with the evidence.
This is the Western world. Darusha will be in the past.
Nobody embalm me. Madam, nobody embalm me.
Put cotton wood. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. No. They put.
Nobody put cotton wood. So they put inside plate and put it on her. No.
Your network.
Excuse me, sir. A body that just.
We are not fighting, man.
A body that just died. Darusha started walking in that body. A body that just died. Let's say the truth, sir. The way you speak, I see you as a father.
Calm down.
Will you allow somebody, may God forbid party, will you allow somebody temper with, I don't want to say it because I'm a mother. You understand me? But it's bad for Darusha doing that without the father. Is Darusha a brother to Mohbad? blood brother, no.
Gbogbo yín gan tẹ́ ń kọ́ Mommy Sue, hold on please. Even Mr.
Yes,
Joseph, you know I did not say anything since. Even Mr. Joseph and those people that they are saying putting cotton wool on that boy here it doesn't mean anything. You people are not all right. I'm telling you because I'm annoyed. Because who give them the evidence that this guy has spine? Tí wọ́n fi òwú sétí ẹ̀.
Now, mommy, madam, bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ̀, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi, according to inquest tó ń lọ, explanation tó ń give, gbàtí sí yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀, tí nurse àtẹ̀yàn kan sáré wógùn lọ, gbà tó máa padà dé, ó ti bá wọn ti gbé Mohbad wá síta, ìtaná ti wá mọ́tò tó fi ń gbé lọ, inú traffic gbogbo kókó ọjọ́ yẹn, wọn ò meet up, wọ́n gbé sórí ọ̀kadà, first hospital tó dé, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi madam?
Lọ fún mi, mo ń gbọ́ yín sir.
Hearing you, sir. I'm hearing you.
First hospital tó dé, ìyẹn apply wọ́n pè kan ní first aid, ó apply ẹ̀ sí pé bóyá òun lè revive ibi tó ti ń sáré ibẹ̀ ni ó ti give up already. Wọ́n dẹ̀ pé nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn dókítà ẹ̀ gbọ́ tàwa, wọ́n pé nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn, wọ́n béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe ṣe, kí ló ṣe, ó dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé, but àwọn yẹn wọn ò fẹ́ kan tó máa tàdù gbọ́dọ̀, wọ́n rí pé ní èrò pọ̀, wọ́n discharge ẹ̀. After 20 minutes, àwọn yẹn náà sọ wọ́n pé ẹni tí ṣaláìsí o, wọn ò believe, ó dàbí fíìmù lójú wọn, wọ́n ṣe iṣẹ́ ràbàràbà, náà fi ní káwọn dé hospital míì tó dé ẹni Perez hospital tó give report, hospital tó dé ẹ bó ṣe débẹ̀ ìta làwọn ti rí pé ẹni tẹ́ ń gbé bọ̀ yìí ó ti pààyàn, ẹsẹ̀ ló tutù, ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ó ti ń ṣomi, àwọn ò lè gbà á. Gbogbo wọn tá à ń sọ yìí under age ni gbogbo wọn, wọ́n dẹ̀ pọ̀. Ok, ẹja gbogbo gbà ẹ́, wọ́n ti bá ìyá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀, ìyá Mohbad ti pe bàbá Mohbad, èèyàn kan ti pe Blessing, ó ti ṣàlàyé fún Blessing ló pe bàbá Mohbad pé bàbá ẹ ká sára o, lágbájá báyìí ti pààyàn o, but bàbá tẹra mọ́, ó tẹ̀lé àwọn, but ẹni tó ń kọ́sà tó ń pè jù, which is ẹni tó súnmọ́ Darosha ni ìyá ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ bẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, bàbá dẹ̀ wà lẹ́yìn, but ó ń fi ọpọlọ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ torí kò mọ situation tó wà bí tó wà. Gbàtọ́ dẹ̀ dọ́nà ló tún pèpè ó yá o, ó dẹ̀ pẹ́ ẹ máa padà tó ń sọ ẹ, bàbá gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ ìyá pé kí ló ń sọ, bí ìwẹ̀ bàbá ti mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, gbé fóònù wá kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, ló máa dáadáa bàbá ẹ wà ń bẹ̀, kò sí kankan ẹ padà sílé, ààrẹ òyà tẹ́lẹ̀ rẹ̀ ti yá láti fi calm situation sí òbí lára. Mi rò pé yẹn ti pọ̀ jù ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyá mi, nǹkan yìí kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ ká fà tó gùn. Nọ́ọ̀sì tó wá ọ̀tọ̀ ni nọ́ọ̀sì tó yẹ kó wá, which is nọ́ọ̀sì Mohbad gangan tó máa wá ń treat tẹ̀lé, nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ò sí lára, kò wá available. Ọjọ́ Monday lọ́wọ́ ti wú, ọjọ́ Monday ní ajá gbé kíní lọ sí hospital, àwọn ní rárá òun ò lọ sí hospital kan lọ bóun wá nọ́ọ̀sì wá. Òun ní spending ní àwọn ní nọ́ọ̀sì tóun lò jẹ́ kóun pè, gbà tó pè tí ò lọ, which is on Monday according to nǹkan tó ń sọ ní inquest, ó send message, ó dẹ́gbà tí ẹ̀ máa kúrò níbi which is not in Nigeria kó tó máa bọ́ sí Nigeria tó máa activate phone ní phone will activate, ó dẹ̀ pé straight, ó ní báyìí ni o, ó dẹ̀ ní pé kó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n ń ṣe báyìí o. Ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ làwọn yẹn náà tún pe spending lọ́jọ́ Tuesday, ó dẹ̀ pé kíní tí ń wọ́ọ̀rì ẹni yìí o, ẹ pe nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ fún wa, nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ náà pè gbúragbá ẹni, nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ bá débẹ̀, pàtó dẹ̀ débẹ̀ àwọn pípù yìí, ìyàwó àtọ àbúrò wọ́n dáná kitchen sàlẹ̀ tí nọ́ọ̀sì fi wọlé dé, àbúrò ló lọ bá nọ́ọ̀sì, kò ń ṣe ìyàwó, àbúrò ló lọ bá nọ́ọ̀sì pé ṣẹ́yìn ní nọ́ọ̀sì kankan, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n òun ni ààrẹ ó yẹ ká lọ, àbúrò ló mú lọ sókè. Mohbad was the wife room, ó ní kó kúrò nínú yàrá ìyàwó ẹ̀, ó wá sínú rúùmù tiẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ fà á lé nọ́ọ̀sì lọ́wọ́, nọ́ọ̀sì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ́ ohun interact, òun dẹ̀ padà sísàlẹ̀ wá sí kitchen, according to explanation tí àdúrà ṣe tó dẹ̀ tálì mọ́ nǹkan tí spending sọ, ó dẹ̀ padà wá sí ìsàlẹ̀ ó lẹ̀.
Ó dọ̀la o, nípa máa múra iṣẹ́ ọ̀la.
Oh.
Is well. Orí gbogbo wo ní gbàbọ̀dé lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Standing wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n ń tètè bàbá dé.
Náà àdàbò gbogbo.
That's what I'm going
Everybody in the house, ó dàrọ̀.
Ẹ ṣé o.
Good night, everybody. Thank you, ma.
Everybody,
Mr.
good
Baba,
night,
thank you
o.
for giving us Arabu.
to complicate issue ni.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Good night. Good night.